What's up, viewers, subscribers, and agents alike? It's your boy Light Luciferian Prince coming at y'all once again. Coming at y'all at first light. Basically, it's early in the morning. This video is titled Stylize my particular case that I know I said that I was going to actually post, which is verifiable proof that particularly these processes do work. Now, if you're around children, please remove them from your immediate vicinity. Tell them, be gone. They gone? Good. Now, this is a case that I had in April of 2013. This is in 2013, so it's a long time ago. Well, to me. Case number is 3-2013cv000027. This is the first case that I've actually known to actually been published on federal record that has actually been published. This is my case. This is me. And yes, and before we even proceed, my name is Keith. Okay. Mom, if you're watching this, respectfully, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't know why the fuck you even name me some shit like that. Like Keith, that shit's so fucking gay. Name's Keith. Yes, that's my name. But the defendants were Brian Owens, Nathan Deal, Melody Turner, Jason Medlin, Jaden John Doe's, which is basically at the time, Brian Owens was the governor. Brian Owens was the warden. Nathan Deal was the governor. Melody Turner was the actual particular entity that basically was running Correction Corporation of America. Jason Medlin was the warden, and Jaden John Doe's was anybody that could be entered into the case. Then I was in Wheeler County. We talking about the South. Prison condition, and referring judge was Leon Barfield, which was a Klansman. You asked me in any sense. Just keep it real. Well, I literally went to federal court because of the conditions of where I was at the time, and it was underneath a 42 United States Code 1983 Civil Rights Section. So they dismissed it, of course, as a sanction for plaintiff's abuse of judicial process for his failure to state a claim upon state claim. They didn't say state claim upon which sleep can be granted, but they said state claim. And this civil action is closed, signed by Judge Dudley, aged about on 6/6/13. But this is my case. But if you research the case, you'll see that the judge actually agreed with me. You do your research, you'll see the judge actually agreed with me, like facts, but dismissed it all in and of itself. Cognitive dissonance is a bitch, but that's what really happened, you know. And I use this as a point of reference for people to know that I know these processes work, but it's just one of those situations. It's all who you listen to and how you partake in their particular information. Like, what the fuck? I did this shit. I went through this shit. Fact. This is my case, literally one of them. I use as point of reference for you to go search it yourself. And if you don't want to, that's on you. But I've been in the belly of the beast. I have my proofs to prove it to you. That case you're gonna look up and you're gonna research, that's mine. That's me. Going to the highest level, well, instead of Supreme Court, but going to the highest level of the judiciary, and I'm basically using these same processes. And they agree with me. Damn. What more proof do you need? What more proof do you need? You don't really need none. I literally can brag in my creator, alhamdulillah. But what more proof do you need? Straight. That's the example. Straight. In less than 7 minutes. Breakfast today is cherries and strawberries, so I'm chewing and it is what it is. It's early. Shit. I'm trying to get you active, but yeah. That's my case. You read it well. You learn the example. I set the standard. I went through it. It's accurate. Read the footnotes too. I don't care what guru you listen to or what individual you actually adhere to. They ain't been to what I've been to. Nobody. When I tell you that in a realistic sense, I walked through hell, I have. And came out unscathed. So, do I fear death? No. I deserve heaven because I walked through hell. But I use my example in my case because I can bring heaven to earth. Take it how you want it. That's facts. Stop being afraid. You're talking to somebody who's literally dealt with the system face to face. And won. No, I didn't win outright, but I won. I won. And they know it. Let me tell y'all something. Another thing here. Stop wasting y'all time on people who don't give a fuck about y'all. Straight up. I don't know who this message need to go to, but it's true. Stop wasting your time on people who don't care about y'all. That they won't bring you soup when you're sick. Fucking fake ass tears when you die. Straight. 2022 didn't teach you nothing. To basically excel, move beyond the shit that been holding you back. You obviously don't get the point. Stop hanging on to the motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about you. Because motherfuckers that don't really give a fuck about you only give a fuck about you and somebody else give a fuck about you. That's facts. In less than 10 minutes. Bro. move, excel, become you, become a better you. That person sitting there complaining about you particularly, oh, you ain't doing it. Well, obviously, I can't do it because you the one holding me back. Do you, man? I've been in prison before. I know what it feels like to be held back. So, y'all keep pushing. Trust me, because they're going to stay where they at. But you need to push on forward. Fundamental fact. Stop sacrificing yourself for other people who won't even make a small sacrifice for you. So I got to give my life for a person who particularly don't even give a fuck about me. Yeah. Get rid of them. Toss them out. It's called taking out the trash. Take out the trash, man. Shout out to all the old people, older people, mature, I should say, who kept it strong. But to my generation, don't sacrifice yourself for these people that ain't doing shit for you. Don't. Spit out a gnat and swallow a camel. That's what they do. Keep pushing. Stay healthy. Keep yourself in check. Make sure you always endure through hard times. And I just proved to you in less than 12 minutes, I endured a lot of hard times. You deserve much better. You deserve much better. It's all about you looking for it for yourself. I came from the depths of hell. Literally. See that? Been through a lot. Shit don't scare me no more. I really totally don't give a fuck about too much shit. Straight. Only thing I don't want to do is educate people. That's it. That's what I dedicate my life to. Now, another path I want to embark upon is fatherhood. But that seems like slim pickings. What do you do? Pretty horrible, but it's a significant trap. It's the truth. Like, it could be a trap sometimes. So, I don't rush for it. Yeah, what it is. One thing for sure and two things for certain. I'm not going to court ever again in my fucking life. So never. But it's just my disposition. But got a little bit off track, but yeah. Please take that case into consideration. It's my case. It's a situation that totally belongs to me. To mention, the case in and of itself is copyrighted. It belongs to me. You're welcome. For all the people who don't believe, it's on you. You live in a time stretch, not me. I went through it. And that was in 2013. It's 2022. I said that right. Straight. Some situations you gotta learn. Learn from your experiences, or your experiences will teach you one way or another. And please let off the dead weight. Dead weight has no place in your life right now. People are like, what are you talking about? Well, let me elaborate. Why are you hanging on the things that hold you back? No answer. Let them go. Let it go. Let it go. Trust me. Allah has better things for you. once you let the dead shit go. Straight. As I said before, they don't ever appreciate you until you actually get something different. You had your chance. So what the fuck you hanging on to me for? If I was such a piece of shit and such a bad guy, and so forth, or such a bad woman, or such a bad lady, what? Why does it have to always come to the point where somebody else is interested in within my potential till you become interested when you had your whole time with me for many years? Selfish ass motherfuckers. Selfish ass motherfuckers. Don't give a fuck about you until something else come along. That could be with family members or anybody. Mostly it is family members, to be honest with you. Straight. Selfish. Push on. Keep on moving. You're brilliant. You're bright. You're sharp. You're smart. Keep on rolling. Roll right past the motherfuckers, man. Because guess what? The life you're supposed to live is supposed to be one that is deserved and earned, not something that's given to you. See, I went through a lot of shit. And I share my experience on my YouTube channel, and this is my experience. Not something that anybody else experienced. So I don't give a fuck what people say on the comment section or anything. It's my experience. It's mine. I'm just sharing it with you because that's what my creator gave me the ability to do. Straight. Irrespective of anything that happens outside of that. It's my shit. This don't belong to nobody else. My life doesn't belong to nobody else. It belongs to my creator. Straight. And I'm going to keep sharing that experience as long as it keeps happening. With the ups and downs and everything that goes in between, so what? Because when I went through all the shit that I went through to start this channel, wasn't nobody around but my creator. So I'm married to my creator. I don't give a fuck about an earthly soul worth a fuck. Facts. Learn how to be universally bound and understand that you live by the guidance of the stars, not people. People will always fuck you over. Stars will never let you down. Peace, light, love. Stay tuned. Agents, fuck you. And to the other motherfuckers in my life that basically would have tried to do me harm or whatever, fuck you too. You don't contribute shit to me, but you damn sure ain't gonna harm a motherfucking thing. I speak directly to you. To your face. Because one thing about it, can't fuck with the anointed. Be gone. Take care. Stay tuned.